The efforts of Sandals Regency Latok shine through once again as they provide a ray of light to varied youth groups and educational institutes on the island. This humanitarian gesture has taken the form of a school supply and book donation drive, assisting entities such as the Moshi Primary School, the Babonneau Youth Development Program, the Ridgemont Combined Primary School, and the South Louis Community College. The donation consisted of over 50 school bags and stationery, aiming to assist our youth and families during May's Reading Month. As a bonus, game systems for recreation were also part of the donation. Imbued with the spirit of generosity, General Manager for Sandals Regency Latok, Phileas Lawrence, addressed the importance of aiding communities and students on the island.
So back then, I didn't have that opportunity, so I want to be part of that, giving back to the community as Sandals always represent, not only in St. Lucia, but the other Caribbean islands. It is my pleasure to be here today. I know this is the month for reading, and I remember my parents always say to me, no matter where you are, in the house, outside the house, you pick up a book and read. And I've kept that with me, and everywhere I go, traveling around the world, once I get on a plane, a train, a boat, in the washroom, I pick up a book and I read, because reading is fundamental. And I learned that as an early child, reading every day, everywhere I go. And I know I spoke to some of you this morning about school. It's about keeping the A's. It is all about the A's. So every time you leave home, you think of getting an A.
Troy Nestor, principal for the Moshi Primary School, highlighted that despite seeming small, these donations are much needed for students and families as they journey through the school year.
And as such, with this huge donation, persons may see it as being small, but the impacts that books and engagement with our students and community, it reaches quite far. And as is, a book can take you 1,000,000 miles away from Earth, back to Earth and around. So I want to again thank Sandals Foundation, management and team for blessing us with such gifts. And I've always said, why is it that persons always tend to give schools backpacks and books at the beginning of the school year? By then, the parents with the little money that they have, they would have already spent it. So indeed, I think Sandals Foundation, you all are taking a bold step, and it is a renewed step, because at least parents who don't have, by now they would have been receiving something, and they would have to use the extra money in getting food or something else for the kids.
Jovan Charles, coach for the Babonneau Youth Development Program, highlighted the considerable assistance that has been provided by the Sandals Foundation as their primary sponsor.
We at Babonneau aim really high in providing authentic experiences in cricket, on the field, soft skills off the field, and most importantly, experiences where our guys could engage with persons overseas. This is a really heavy task. However, with persons and corporate sponsors like Sandals, it can turn our dream into a reality. Once again, on behalf of the Babonneau cricketing community, under the Babonneau Youth and Sports, and all other recipients here today, we could say thank you to Sandals for your continued support in youth work and sport development. We at Babonneau will be happy to represent Sandals as we travel this year, and we will also aim to market Sandals as our #1 sponsor.
School students across the island expressed their appreciation to Sandals Regency Latok as they receive numerous school supplies that will be useful to our youth as they explore the potential of education during May's Reading Month. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offer reporting.